man. Let's jump right in, fellas. Sherrone Moore, the University of Michigan. Let's go right into it.
I ain't one to laugh at another black man's downfall, but this is Stephen.
Fetch it.
And he got a thing for white women. There's nothing wrong with that.
Shout out to Matt who called him the snowman.
Nothing wrong with.
And he said the snowman. He said Jeezy got to move out the way. He's the snowman.
There's nothing wrong with.
And the snowman has melted.
No, there's nothing wrong with interracial relationships. I wasn't saying that at all.
Yeah.
I don't call him Stephen because of that either. It's because when Harbaugh,
everybody knows the.
When Harbaugh missed that game,
everybody knows.
That man act like Harbaugh had died.
So the details as of right now of recording day, this is Thursday, because it's going to change by tomorrow. So
I mean, he's supposed to appear in court
on Friday.
So
December 11th,
one of the most observed.
At 6:07 p.m.
Yeah.
All we know right now is Sherrone Moore was fired for cause from the University of Michigan.
It's an ugly scene, and like the politics behind it.
No, I'm gonna set the scene for everybody.
My fault, my bad.
I'm giving everybody information.
Okay.
He's for cause after he gets fired, or whenever he found out he was fired, he went to his house with his wife. For the for cause was having an inappropriate affair with a staff member.
Yeah.
After he gets fired, he goes home. He puts a knife into his neck and claims he's going to off himself.
Yeah.
And then after that, he relieves there, goes to the woman that he was alleged to be dealing with that was on the staff, and breaks in her home, and then says that he's going to off her and himself. Also in this case, there's claims of abortions, and keep in mind, Sherrone Moore is married with 3 kids. Now go ahead, fellas. I just want to set that.
As far as allegedly, was it like?
No. The abortion.
No. I'm talking about she was supposed to have an abortion and didn't.
But she did have an abortion.
She did have an abortion. Okay. So he does not. He no longer has the baby on.
No.
Okay, cool. Not cool. I just want to, but I think overall, like politics and personal, right? That's how I'm gonna look at this real quick. So on the personal side, right? Obviously, I don't condone cheating. I don't condone stepping out on your person, right? If that's who you're married to, whatever the case may be. Also, I want to say on the personal side, he has not told his story yet, right? I mean, obviously, this allegations is heavy, and you done dug yourself a heavy grave, my boy. But you know what I'm saying? Once you speak your side, there'll be some, hopefully some ways you can get yourself out of this. And obviously, time heals all wounds.
Ain't no way out of this.
No, I ain't saying he'll get his job back. Or nothing like that. I mean, coaching might be on wraps for years to come. But on the political side, like this was, I mean, all if I am, I'm a digger. I'm getting to the little shady side. But politically, like this was all aligned to where Michigan can be like, all right, yeah, we over this because. You lost to Ohio State, which I ain't got a problem with because obviously who we going with. But you lost to Ohio State. Also, as far as the coaching goes, there was claims that the way you were coaching wasn't aligned to how I guess the boosters felt you should be coaching, which is a whole other conversation for another day. There was a lot of different things, and obviously I think we talked about it before we started recording that he was wanting more money, which is rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, even though y'all feel some kind of way about me, I was on the championship team. I did coach the team that beat Ohio State last year, right? And that was under my watch. And I mean, obviously we lose this time around, but at the same time, it's like I've proven that I can make shit happen. But at the same time, like if I want to find a reason to not give you your bread, I mean, politically, well, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So this is where I say I disagree. They gave him every chance to beat Ohio State. This apparently investigation was going on for months.
Yeah.
If they wanted to get rid of him, they could have got rid of him months ago. Like, they gave him a chance to beat Ohio State and possibly win the Big Ten championship. They gave him a chance. They even let him do the whole new recruiting class, signing days and all that. Yeah. I think it just got... If everything is true, she originally said that
that's a lot of players.
She originally said that it was a platonic relationship and nothing happened. And they're saying her father found out and was like, no.
Yeah, that's what her father has ties to the NFL and other shit like that.
Yeah.
Not that matters, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this is all allegations, but if these allegations are true, then shout out to her for like trying to hold it down. Like, no. It's like,
shout out to her.
I mean, again, I don't want to, but shout out to her for being like, yo, listen, look, dad, or not dad, or HR. This ain't what it is. We had a platonic relationship. Now, granted, that's already on that level. But when you think about it, right? If we're going that route,
so she was a real one, is what you said.
Yeah, if that's in my mind, allegedly, right? But when you talk about somebody being pregnant, and you talk about maybe her dad or father, parents, whoever didn't know how deep it was, and was like, no, I'm going to say something because that is wrong. You can't do that. And if it was a matter of like, okay, look, hey, Sherrone.
I just call him Stephanie. I know.
Okay. Well, hey, we can't mess around no more. It's starting to get too deep. Let's just chill, finish out the year. I'll
put in my leather.
I'm gonna go on. We just move on from this, whatever. Good luck to you and your wife. Whatever. Okay, cool.
Not even allegedly. She had received like a higher salary, a bigger raise. The game is the game.
Game is the game.
And he was taking care of her. I mean, shit, he knocking it down. Allegedly.
Yeah. But the problem with it is that after that, I appreciate it. After that,
you got new glasses.
Oh shit.
Slide on.
Damn, you got a mid thought, Turtle. There's that.
It's gonna be random dreads on this episode. We weren't properly set up today. We recorded later in the week than normal.
It actually worked out with the Sherrone Moore.
It did.
But like if I'm with if I'm Sherrone, and she's telling me that, hey, you know what I'm saying, hey, listen,
you was gone.
Let's just play it out
for being a real one.
Let's just play it out. You know what I'm saying? We can't talk no more. We gotta cut it short. Boom. But you, being Sherrone, be like, nah. What was said? What'd you tell your dad? Like, what's gonna happen? I need no more. Like
you just turned into a Tubi movie.
Yeah, like you don't went, and you still knocking at this door. Then of course you skip fast forward to
showing up at the house is insane.
Yeah, you skip to the TMZ call where TMZ is playing the 911 call, like, yo, this person's stalking me and knocking on my door.
And she still protected that nigga because she didn't say a name.
Yeah, I don't know what was bleeped out in the TMZ thing because that might have been his name.
You're right.
But what we've heard is this person's been stalking me. So at that point, she's like, look, I done told you, chill out. I told you I didn't tell my dad. I told you, whatever. And now we didn't call the police. Now, again, this is all in my mind of what happened, allegedly. Because, again, he got to tell his side of the story, lawyer up, whatever the case may be.
I saw so many things online. I was like, all of this can't be true. It was like...
But, I mean...
He had a plan B delivered to campus. I'm like, bro, what? Like, no fucking way.
I mean, but...
No, you're not.
But the thing is about this is that all this can be true because I didn't believe that when I first saw all the regular stuff about this. I was like, he didn't get fired for...
I thought there was some bullshit too at first.
Because I saw it and I was like...
A loser. I was like...
Yeah. And I was like, I thought he got fired for this, but it's like, we want to go another direction.
From what Adam Schefter said, obviously he got pulled. Adam Schefter is one of them ones. Adam Schefter was saying that it was a lukewarm relationship with him and the higher ups. The people that mattered, right, for Michigan's football decisions was on the lukewarm, right? Obviously, there was a little bit of leeway because it was like, okay, we got the youngest team in football. I don't think we're gonna win this game against Ohio State, but it's the way we lost. Right? It's the still like you couldn't get your like if you realize they showed a clip of Ryan and this is Schefter spoke to this. He was like, you don't have control of your team. Ryan Day had to come tell you midfield, hey look, we can't have no mishaps. You got to move your team out the way because they're sitting on this logo and we're trying to walk through and they keep walking through us. So Ryan Day was like, remember, if you remember the game, remember they were like, hey, we go celebrate off the field. We're celebrating in our locker room. And like the coach left with his team, well, Michigan coach left with his team sitting on the motherfucking elm. And it's like, there's nobody out here, y'all.
Yeah, because they're trying to protect it.
Right, but the team, Ohio State was in the locker room at that time.
Yeah,
So I said it to say the reason
they
that
want us to run back out there,
right? Because he was feeling, yeah, probably so. He was feeling that they were feeling the effects of that. They were like, you can't control your team.
But he already stressed out because he know he had the investigation. This nigga like, let's give me
probably so, yeah, because they said it was happening before fall.
They don't care about this. Okay.
They were saying it was happening before fall. Then I mean, obviously. Obviously, he said it was it was basic. If they knew about this prior to obviously what happened now, this was no fallout. My question would be to the HR team, because the HR team is they I'm sure they deal with a lot of shit when you talk about not just coaching but other allegations, right? It's football. We've seen different things, right? But the other side of that is that they investigated it and they asked her and said, hey, that's why I said she was a real one. Hey, what's going on with this? We just platonic friends. We ain't got nothing going on. Okay, cool. Y'all ain't got nothing going on. Now me, I would be like, okay, so then if y'all ain't got nothing going on, what is this? What is that? What is that? Now I don't know if they answered that, but she stood 10 toes down and said, okay, we good. Once that was over with, I'm sure she called Sherrone and said, hey, we can't do it no more. No more step shows at the dark. All right? No more step shows at the door.
No more step.
No more step shows. No more step shows at the door. You gotta stop that. Okay, cool. Why are you at my house knocking on my door? Okay.
Real life, bro.
So again, man, like it was a lot of signs that was pointing to him. It wasn't gonna last. And the whole thing also, I mean, I ain't gonna make it a racist thing, but you was the first black coach of Michigan. I highly doubt that will happen. If it happens again, I'll be surprised. I mean, there aren't a lot of black head coaches, period. But like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not gonna say never. It's highly unlikely.
Yeah, his coaching career, that's over with. That's over
with. He can go
high school.
Forest Park.
High school.
He can
do Forest Park.
He gotta do high school at like Charlotte, like where the high school it ain't as big. You can't go to no Texas, nigga. You're not going to LA. You're not going maybe coach high school football in New York where it's not as big.
I'm gonna give him his props though. Just he in a mental facility right now because
he's in straight jail.
He's in straight jail. Oh hell! I thought they put him in a little mental joint for never mind.
Suicide watch.
I just would have been like, I had a nervous breakdown. I wasn't thinking like myself.
Now again, shout out to Adam Schefter because Adam Schefter's been on. Adam Schefter's a Michigan guy though. Let's just make sure. Yeah. So because him and Paul Feinbaum was kind of on first take today. They was it was kind of getting there.
Why was they tussling?
Well, so Paul Feinbaum, if you know Paul Feinbaum, he's an individual that calls it like he sees it. Right? It's not records. It's not legacy.
Unless it's Alabama.
This is what it is. He do not fuck with Alabama. He fuck with Saban now. They cool now, but at first he did not fuck with Alabama. No. But the thing is, he was calling shit out about Michigan. That was real. Like
and other Michigan announcers and fans have been like, "This is beneath the Michigan standard." We just heard this earlier. Yeah. This is not a Michigan man. I'm like, y'all regular motherfuckers. And it's Michigan. Like,
the whole Michigan man. Then
y'all all motherfucking excited. It's Michigan. Ain't shit great. But ain't Fleet in Michigan? Ain't shit great in Michigan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So again, I just think that overall,
I'm a hater when it comes to Michigan.
I think overall it's going to be a matter of hearing his side of the story. We're not going to hear that tomorrow. What's going to happen tomorrow is he's going to show his dad face his court, right?
And they're not given any charges yet.
Yeah, he's going to have a lawyer.
Find out tomorrow morning.
He's going to have a lawyer speak on his behalf, I'm sure, and it's going to be on some we'll keep quiet this time. You go see his face. I'm sure he's going to have that clean cut, like a drawn on a beard that he be having.
Is it drawn on?
It looked like it. Cause it was different. Like certain times it be down here. Sometimes
can't just get a line.
No, I'm talking about the beard. Like, if I came in here and my beard was up to my nose, you'd be like, "What the fuck is that, nigga? Your shit ain't doing that. Your shit ain't like that."
I would just,
you know what I'm saying?
I would let you rock it.
And that would be a terrible friend because you
came all the way over here with that. Then you went to work like
why the fuck would you keep doing that?
I wouldn't do it. I would do it on camera. You went to work. You worked your full day that way. Like,
man, that's the problem.
I'm not gonna fuck up the dream, though.
But yeah, man, like I just think that he would. I think that you. That's why I don't play where I get my pay. But again, like
never shit where you lay.
Like I can't do that because if it don't work out, then it'll drop off.
In my youth, that never worked out. Like I tried it at younger. It never works out. I'm talking about we the same level. I ain't not even the boss or nothing. We are the same. It don't work out, no matter how you slice it. No. It just never works out. But I mean, you making too much. This ain't fucking Convergys. Like you working at like it's in the cost. You know, it's certain jobs. People be fucking each other. It just is what it is. Like you a high profile coach.
It'll be interesting to see how that turned out with Michigan though, because they got who they play. They play in the playoff.
Michigan.
They're not in the playoff.
No, they had a game.
They got a bowl game.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm about to say, if they would let them bums in,
my mistake.
I'll boycott the playoffs.
So fall out of motherfucking Texas, that needs to be discovered as well.
Life be life, man.
Shit. That's crazy work.
So what do you, I mean, is this something y'all thought could even be possibly happening?
What you mean? Yeah, it's happened before.
It's happened, I mean, of course.
No, shit, you talking about coaches with women?
No, I'm talking about this situation like this where he got her pregnant. Like it's like
I'm sure
some things that happen. Like there's coaches that mess with staff members, but like he got so many dominoes that have happened.
I'm like he could have told her to go get an IUD. He could have. I was wondering rubbers. He was just diving in.
I mean, we've seen this though. But
I'm saying, I did somebody getting pregnant though. And
now pregnant.
We just found out the details. Yeah. Like remember a couple months ago when old boy was at the concert.
Yeah, and got called Coldplay.
Like this ain't like I hate to say it. We've discussed this before. Broke motherfuckers on Waba to be cheating. Men with money and access. I don't put nothing past anybody. Like nobody.
But more my thing is with Sherrone is
I would think he would have been smart enough not to do it.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm saying a staff member in a prestigious job like this. Like
I mean you gotta look at this. You gotta look
I get it happens.
But no. The thing is
they work together.
It's hard to look past certain things when it's in your face, right? If and I don't know who approached who.
They said the players asked like, "Yo,
I'm sure. Like,
I said, but you wilding out that much.
Like everybody knows that.
But even if they don't see it, you can read chemistry.
Yeah,
you can tell when somebody got chemistry.
I don't know what her role was with this football team.
His assistant.
Okay,
she was his assistant.
His assistant. So assisting, like coaching the team, or just his personal
executive assistant.
Okay, cool. So
secretary.
Yeah. So they're working close with one another, right? You see things, you hear things, and like Adam Schefter, keep bumping his name.
But he's a Michigan guy, and he got inside.
Yeah. But he said there were rumblings a lot, but you hear that a lot. I ain't gonna hold you. Lane Kiffin, with his time at USC, there was definitely some rumors about that. I don't want to touch one of the goats, but Urban Meyer, y'all saw, when he was at the bar. You feel what I'm saying? Like.
He ain't, Rick Pitino, who made his marry his side.
Like he made Udoka.
Hey, Rick Pitino is the Ric Flair of coaches.
He had a whole.
That nigga is Ric Flair, but it just the wild.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like obviously, they took it.
I ain't told you 16 times.
Nobody got to this extent allegedly from what's going on with Sherrone Moore, but that shit with Louisville. That whole what?
Hey, was wildin'.
Boy, that whole team left for the league. They were
and Rick left too.
Yeah, let me get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so I mean, that's always gonna be scandal because I hate to say it, man. Access, and it's a lot easier.
You probably feel.
But has a coach ever tried to kill themselves and then try to?
I think he had a nervous break. I think this was a nervous. I think this was a. I ain't gonna say nervous breakdown. I'm not clinically trained in any type.
I mean,
but he had his
think about that, Daryl. In a matter of
he lost everything.
In a matter of 6 hours,
my man lost everything.
You get a call that you done lost your job because of a woman that you've been messing with that we found out about. That this woman said probably for a while. This woman said, "Hey, let's chill out." But I've been calling you to find out what you've been saying, and now I lost my job. So what you done said to them? Hey, I'm calling you. I'm knocking on your door.
Now your wife know because it's the main sports center.
Hey, Sherrone, what the fuck is going on about this? I thought this was your secretary. Oh fuck,
your wife.
You ain't leaving me like this. I'm leaving you. Fuck that.
Is she pregnant too?
The
Yeah.
regular wife?
Yeah.
The regular wife.
Now I done hopped in my Range Rover. I'm assuming it's Range Rover.
He done
And you
pulled-
done drove the Range Rover over to old girl house. Now you knocking on her door. Now she done called the cops.
He became a nigga with the I'm gonna kill myself.
But they
That's,
don't think
that's on the nigga bingo card and shit. I've heard niggas say.
Shit. Hey,
Toxic niggas was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
who old buddy from no, because who old buddy from the Lakers
From the Lakers.
hold on, the center, not the what's the center's name? That used to play for New Orleans. Oh, he got the frizzy hair.
Lopez won the Lopez?
Not Lopez. I don't remember his name.
Wait, who are you talking about?
What's his name? He played for Lakers right now, bro.
Hella dark skinned?
No, he light skinned.
I don't know.
Light skinned. He kind of sub in and out. He played for the Pelicans for a little bit. Anywho, while Daryl looks his name up, he was caught up in some shit where like he was allegedly, right? And it just kind of disappeared. He basically was like, you know what I'm saying, banging on the door of his girl house and let her know that he was going to kill himself if she ain't, you know what I'm saying.
I mean, that's on the bingo card of toxic niggas.
You feel what I'm saying?
Or toxic men.
Yeah. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Is he on there, Daryl?
I'm looking now.
The roster?
Is it Thea?
No. Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to find too, because I'm like, who is this?
But yeah, so I think I mean again, I
You
don't
said he was on who before?
I don't think that he's gonna be a
Just pull up their center.
situation where like Daryl loaned me a check for this, so I need y'all to start supporting the watching. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, mess with us. Scroll up, see what you like. He'll have the subjects listed. But yeah, Daryl, cut my check.